Cook. I cooked tinola for today's video. Gusto kang tinola. Chicken. Chicken tinola. Sayote. Kasi mas bunga ang sayote kaysa papaya. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How's the day? How's your day? Kain ng tinola. I cooked chicken tinola. Good morning. Hello, Abdul. Abdullah? It's long name. Hi. Welcome. Good morning, good morning. Give me thumbs up, please. Thank you for coming. Good morning. I'm cooking. I'm cooking chicken tinola, one of the Filipino food, our national food in Dubai. Good morning. I cook tinola. Good morning, good morning. I'm cooking. My student watching. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Ay po. Good morning, good morning. Good ng mahulog. Good morning. How are you? How are you today? We're done cooking and cleaning at the same time. Yes. Hi, cooking. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming.
That's odd. I could have sworn I heard someone knock at the door. Oh, there you are. I rang 2 minutes ago, which is exactly the amount of time it takes to get from the third floor to the lobby, so you're neither early nor late. My, the concierges are short in this hotel. Bye. I have no idea what you're saying. So I have a very important meeting in the restaurant room 954, but my secretary, Jacqueline Chieska, moved to Winnipeg. And my other secretary, whose name I never learned, well, she quit abruptly this morning. So do you have any secretary experience?
Good morning. Good morning.
You remind me of the toddler I was. You obviously can't be her. You love the hotel, and there's a concierge. So I just must be hungry for a familiar face.
I'm cooking.
Oh, no, thank you. I swear I've seen that baby somewhere before. It's the oddest thing. This hotel is positively packed with familiar faces. Ah, you must be James. Call me Snickers. Shock Snickers. We've never met. Oh, you're most certainly right. We've never met. I may forget a name, but I never remember a face. Well, looky here, a small child. As an upstanding, book-reading, still living citizen, I sure love children. I love them so darn much. It's frankly kind of disturbing how much I love children. I am not looking to write you out of my sight. This is actually actually my secretary. Well, technically, she's a concierge. Shall we get started?
Did you procure the items I requested? I said procure when a perfectly normal word would do because I, Jacques Snicket, am an insufferable know-it-all who likes to show off.
I've read your telegram.
Which I signed J.S.
Which you signed J.S. Yes.
Which are definitely my initials.
Which are certainly your initials. And as requested, I gathered all the information I could find in the Baudelaire case, including all the information that could incriminate Count Olaf.
Super, I'll just take that.
And then I thought I'd be remiss in my duties as a banker if I handed an incomplete file. After all, you requested everything. So I did some digging, and you know what I found?
What?
Everything. I combed through thousands of documents until I found each and every bit of evidence that related to the Baudelaire case.
How tedious.
Compliment taken. A bank is a bit like a library, although we don't approve of people browsing. And once I gathered it all up, I came to a shocking discovery.
But you have to get out more?
This file is more than a collection of esoteric documents chronicling the unhappy lives of several children. No. When taken together, it forms a complete history of injustice as demonstrated by a wicked villain, his treacherous girlfriend, and various well-meaning yet ineffectual authority figures who help him intentionally or unintentionally along the way. Even given my own title. I call it The Complete History of Injustice, or Odious Lusting After Fortunes.
Mr. Pope, this is a shocking development. I promise to keep that file safe, or my name isn't Jacques Snicket, a pompous do-gooder who is definitely not dead.
This isn't the file.
There you go.
This is the index. The file was too big for my briefcase. It's being delivered tonight by another client who requested the same material. In fact, you both have the exact same edition.
J.S. Larry, fancy seeing you here. I'm good from milk.
But it's on that.
I'm good from the chef.
Odd service.
Hotel restaurants. So tell me, who is this other
Good morning.
J.S. that seems so interested?
Beggar client confidentiality.
Pretend your life depended on it. Things are worse than
The kitchen.
Where did your secretary go? Concierge. Oh, too bad, the laundry.
They tend to just wander off like orphans or cats.
I don't know how to make a cat stay. You skin it.
If you sit there later, tell them I'm still waiting on that milk.
We'll take the service out there. Exactly. Sometimes what seems mysterious is really part of the larger plan. Larry, you're not ruining my schemes, and also my lunch. Oh, you haven't even tried the curry. It's way too spicy. Oh, I feel like more than an appreciation for subcontinental cuisine. You like morals and ethics and backup. Where are your associates now? Where are yours? Oh, I killed them all. You can wear a fake mustache. You can rent a tuxedo. Rented? I stole it. You'll never be half the man Jacques Snicket was. At least I'm not going to be cooked alive in curry. Is that a threat? It is how I want. It's still how good it was. We'll see about that. Frank, would you please escort this villain off the premises? I think you're being earnest. Yippee-ki-yay. Man, imposters. Isn't it though? It's an outrage. This is no way to treat a waiter. I'm sorry it has to end like this. A little tete-a-tete has been fun, but this rivalry like this sauce has simmered far too long. Do you expect me to talk? No, Larry, you're waiter. I expect you to boil.
How Island, how are you?
It's important to keep this room secure. Can I trust you, concierge? 7 o'clock will lock this.
Good morning.
She tried the laundry room entrance into an active defensive door. It also describes the story to Baudelaires because everything they found
situation. He'll update him on. It's wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
It's all wrong. This hotel is full of people who know that they can't all be part of VFD.
They're all invited by someone with the initials JS, but they each think that JS is a different person. Vice Principal Nero said JS is someone that Esme would know. Like her husband, Jerome Squaller.
Jerome Squaller said JS is a woman who wants to help us. And Mr. Post Secretary was called Jacqueline Jessica.
And Babs thinks that JS is a secret. One of Captain Wolf's disguises was Captain William Share.
But Captain Wolf is disguised as John Snicket. He isn't the real JS either.
There are other mysteries. Why is Esme planning a cocktail party and what does Holy to Spat's wall with a harpoon have to do?
Frank or Ernest need a burpee. And who told Sonny to lock the laundry room door?
Why is everyone watching the skies? I'm sorry, Sonny, I don't know what you mean.
I'm watching this.
The humorist John Godfrey Sachs wrote a poem that was a favorite among his father, who often torments his children when recited. In the poem, 6 blind men encounter an animal and are unable to agree what it looks like. The first man feels its tall side, concludes it must be a wall. The second feels its trunk and decides it resembles a snake himself. The moral of the poem is that observing parts of the man is not the same as observing the whole, but share your observation. Seems confusing, but is really part of a larger plan.
We've each heard parts of a larger planet, and altogether we can see the whole shape. When I heard your waiter said something about having
Hello. I'm cleaning. Yes. I'm cleaning and cooking. Our life.
Sonny walked the laundry room. Frank gave her the rock and the package of sand. Do. They're both typing this in.
Sugar bowl.
Yes, you can take that to room 347, civil procedures and court.
Que no la. Ay, tinola.
As you're still a fighter, you recognize us. I care about your children deeply. I recognize you anywhere.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, after that fraud,
Making tayo ng tinola for today's video.
letting you down. So I decided to set things right.
Next stop, Mountain Lake. Next stop, Lake Lacrimose. Next stop, the burnt remains of Poultryville. Rock Crab, Stark Avenue. Village of Foul Depot. Next stop, the Hinterland. The burnt remains of Mountain Hospital. The burnt remains of Caligari Carnival. And the Fort Bay Mountain.
Their friends were already gone.
Then how did you find us?
I had some help from a very strange book. The book told me about a secret organization that was devoted to fighting the fires of the world. PFD. Exactly. They were trying to help you too.
So what did you do?
Well, I think we should sit down for this part. I realized finding you wouldn't be enough. Not if Count Olaf was still at large. But if I could gather BFD, along with all the witnesses of Count Olaf's crimes, then the High Court could hear the whole story, and we could bring him to justice at last.
You're putting Count Olaf on trial?
That's why we invited the Worst Hotel. You can help us this whole time, we don't know.
I didn't do it alone. Jerome Squaller shared personal anecdotes about injustices in the financial sector. He's sorry he went down to Jeffrey shows up, provided invaluable note-taking and globe-trotting services. Snicket may be dead, but his research lives on. And of course I read all about the nefarious deeds of Captain Julio Sham. I set all my research to a bank for safekeeping. And here it is, all collected at last. History, injustice, or always lusting after fortunes. We invited Count Olaf here too, and my sources say he's arrived. But after Thursday,
Cleaning, cleaning.
and all your troubles will be over at last.
Our troubles won't be over until we find out.
My could use three young, clever, talented children. That is, you could forgive me. I'm not to live with you. Then this night is different from all other nights because the story is finally over. We'll be a family soon.
If the modal is contemplating the future, just as we'll try to tell the ship what they learned. They wonder who could be keeping them.
Can't believe you're alive. They did not tell you read your obituary.
I believe anything you read. Although they did spell my name.
Where have you been?
On a lab. Started letting around these thinking that I was dead.
About your sometimes.
I thought John could take me. That's why I came back. It's true.
Isn't just shock. Life been gone with us. I mean, there's people want to see Joseph here.
Thank
I
you.
want
Renee, I'm so sorry.
Thanks so much. Right. That was someone else's story.
It'd be your story too. Now we go back and help us.
I can't help it. I can't tell you that I can be operating on everything that's happened at this point.
The world's troubles aren't the fault of any one person, but it is your fault if you do nothing. Come out, join PFD again. Join us.
I'm fine.
You're not dead yet. Do something.
Same.
He's a good man.
Should have come back.
See that. And she's getting ready the bathroom. It's flower. Human and flower ko. But it's okay. Kasi nakasiklib ako. So we are in this part now.
hot.
You're not Kit.
And you're not Frank.
And you're not Ernest either.
Si Madam malayang-malaya for today's video.
Kit told me that you were clever. My name is Dewey Denouement. I'm pleased to meet you.
Why didn't Kit tell us about you?
My existence is secret, which suits me fine because my work is secret too. You see, the Hotel Denouement is not just organized like the library.
Malaya si Madam.
It is a library. We collect reports from every VFD agent, scholar, researcher, inventor, scientist, explorer, cartographer, poet, journalist, naturalist, herpetologist, optometrist, receptionist, chef, waiter, taxi driver, sea captain, film director, ballerina, children's book author, and mountaineer. Our volunteers are everywhere, observing the world and writing it all down in books. These books then pass through a number of safe places, from hospitals to carnivals, to end up here. The last safe place. Ever since the schism, it's more important than ever to keep our research cataloged and secure. So while Frank and Ernest run the hotel, I do my work in the shadows. Here we are. Where's the library? You have to look below the surface, the sub-library, so it's submerged. It's not near the pond. Our enemies could burn the hotel to the ground, and our work would be safe. It's a secret library.
Then why are you telling us?
After Thursday, Kit and I are leaving VFD to raise our child.
Hawak
The
mo
last safe place will
bigit.
need a new sub-library. Or 3 of them. You want to give us your library? Read all about your Baudelaires. Violet, you've invented amazing things under incredible pressure. Imagine what you could do with the time and resources that you'd have here. Klaus, your research skills are on par with VFD's greatest librarians. Why not use them in service of its greatest library? And Sonny, I've heard wonderful things about your cooking. Never underestimate the way that a good meal can change the world. After Thursday, Count Olaf will be behind bars. If you do, why not here?
Just as stressful as to live with her.
She promised to keep us safe, and I'm sure she would. But you're not children anymore. Is a safe life really enough? Before we answer that, there's one secret we want to know. What's in the sugar bowl? An interesting question. I searched the hotel for you orphans, which wasn't easy because it's very poorly organized. But you're in my clutches at last.
It's not poorly organized, it's arranged like a library. And we're not in your clutches, we're standing at the edge of a pond.
That's what you think. I'm afraid the man next to you is one of my associates. Hand them over, Ernest. Oh, I'm not Ernest. Well, then hand them over, Frank. You might want to consider doing your hair different so I can tell you apart. I'm not Frank either. What? Well, you can't be Dewey. He's a myth, like unicorns or Giuseppe Verdi.
Giuseppe Verdi is real, he's an Italian composer.
You're outnumbered, Olaf. This hotel is full of volunteers who arrived early, as noble people do, while your accomplices, being wicked, will arrive late.
Of course we will. Big early out. That's why they call it fashionably late. Who wants to see me hit a cake snipper with a harpoon?
Wave that around, child. It was dangerous.
But I need to practice. If I hit a crow, you promise to teach me how to spit like a real ball-playing cowboy superhero soldier pirate.
Esme Squalor and Carmelita Spatz, my library is full of accounts of your treachery. Library? I'm beginning to think you are Giuseppe Verdi. You mean Dewey Denouement.
Dewey Denouement, like the unicorn. How exciting. Do you know if you're coming to my cocktail party? We're serving mushrooms. She means them to do so mycelium. That's their plan. They're going to poison everybody at the party.
With the empty out of the way, I'll be able to steal the Baudelaire fortune and anything else I feel like taking. You would never unleash the slave, not without the sugar bowl.
Yeah. Well done. I'm finished. Take a rest. Good morning.
Could be doing so much more than playing the second fiddle in the last chair in the back row of the third grade orchestra for Count Olaf.
I'd say it to nobody. Now, if you're really doing it, you know what's inside and how important it is, and you know that it's just part of
The container is yours now, but it contains.
If it is already night, tinola.
There certainly are. Give us the codes to the lock, or this little girl
until county teaches me to spit.
I feel it's already may tinola. Yes. I feel it's already cooking. How are you today, everyone?
I will never teach you to spit as long as I can breathe.
How are you? How are you?
She is not a darling little girl. She is a spoiled brat. I am tired of pretending to be a family, and I am tired of a girlfriend who undermines my authority.
You would have our fortune if it weren't for us, Meg. You stay out of it.
It's true, if it wasn't for her, she'd be wrenching me. Yeah, those brats have a point. I would be dead. They would be dead. You've never cared about me, Esme. All you care about is the sugar bowl, free acting lessons, and what's in and what is out.
And yet they beat you every time. That is the ultimate.
Good morning. Thank you for coming. Thank you for my thumbs up.
You call break up with me. No one has ever done that before.
That's what makes it so satisfying.
Oh my God.
Tom.
Madilim eh. Ano siya maluwan?
All I need is the local fortune and the 3 phrases to open the VFD lock. Even if you open it, you'll find nothing in the laundry room except for laundry. The lock is a decoy. I may have a handsome
Picture ako. Ang ilalagay ko sa reels.
on the count of 10. 1,
If you want to shoot him, you'll have to shoot me.
3, you'll have to need to swing the pot kid. 4, what less?
If he shoots us, he'll never get his hands on the wood.
Baby, 5. If you have a choice, you can choose not to pull that trigger. Yes, and you can choose death by heart. 6, 7, 8.
You don't have to do this.
It's all I know how to do.
Hawak ko ang beat.
What's going on out here? The daughter has been shot.
There's an opera. Force
Good morning. Hawak ko ang beat. Hawak ko ang beat.
Destiny is a word which tends to cause arguments. We use it. People think that death is something we cannot escape. Death.
May kulay. Babaliw na sa Pinoy Blonde. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you today? How are you? How's the life? Keep safe always. Good morning.
That solves the story of the Bone Labs. Objects, symbols.
I said the daughter has been shot.
Good morning, good morning. Tapos na tayo, pahinga na. Mamaya madamit naman ang aking titiklupin. Wala ka na makilaban. Galing sa washing machine. Ang tubig. Ay, nagtutubig sa washing machine.
Well, if you just shot that man with the harpoon gun, along with that other man who I didn't get a really good look at, you're going to wait right here till I get the manager.
That was the manager.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone.
Violet, Klaus, and Simon.
Nagkaling sa washing machine ng
My name is
tubig.
Lucas.
Ano yung nagkaling washing machine?
The Baudelaires check into a hotel to spy upon a group of awful people for whom murder is a yawn. It may seem like a lot will be finally brought to justice, but why would any viewer think that they could look away, look away? There's nothing but water and convenience all the way. I see any stable person, should I watch and they will say, look away, look away, look away.
Look away, look away.
Thank you. I was not teaching you there's or choice of colors or it's extremely better.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Bethany, darling, tea is not listening. My waitress is on. He only has ears for her.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming.
Stop snoring.
Must you bring that typewriter everywhere?
Each man for the daily clock today.
Critic. Oh,
Today is the update on
actually
the
confident.
ninth day of decided to find this interesting all theatrical award which here means related to the theater. It costs me a person who is a problem. It's about
Your mother's defining words again.
that's what it's please.
As chief of your unofficial fire department, I'd like to take this
Today is Monday,
opportunity to
Lord.
words about the
The
fire.
night that Dr.
I think you would smell the strong profile of the one I brought.
What's the matter?
What a shock. It's that knucklehead with mustache.
He's driving his taxi.
Bubble off.
How was I? It's so wonderful to see all of you together.
Mini skirt talaga si Jane.
I love you, Olaf. Stay safe and good night. And now, back to the tragedy you were watching.
Bakit ba ganito kabagal yung ano ko na? Ala ko na namang mag-ano. Pura-purahan. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Sana huwag na mo bumaba sa 10,000 views ko. Hanggang isang oras.
Hit you like a rock. I can trap you like a sticky piece of flat paper. I can spin you in cycles like one pair of pants. It can change. In these next 2 minutes, we'll change.
Hawak ko ang beat. Hawak ko ang beat. Gusto ko yung kanta na yun.
Just like your mother.
I'm sorry, didn't know you.
Somebody shot that down and he fell into the pond. I saw the like bird watching.
Ayun, hi!
We didn't do anything. It was an accident.
Laura.
What can we do?
A dangerous situation such as a public place where being accused of a murder that I did not commit, I find it useful to get away quickly in a taxi.
Where's Kit? She was supposed to meet us.
Robert, she sent me to help you, but I can only help if you
Good
get the
morning,
taxi.
good morning.
I thought there was trouble, so I found these friendly police officers.
Should leave before those police officers reach us. They don't look friendly and I'm on the line.
So if I don't think we leave, isn't such a bad idea.
If we leave, we'll miss the chance to put Carlola in jail. We can't live on the run forever.
Not that hard. You just have to evade the authorities, fake your death in unreliable newspapers, spend the rest of your days hiding out in a series of anonymous interchangeable hotels.
Sounds like a lonely life.
It is, but you'll be safe. Promise.
Romance? Romance, is everything all right? I heard there was some trouble with the harpoon gun with one of the managers.
It was an accident.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about him for long. Come with me. You'll be safe, I promise. Shit, say goodbye to that taxi.
Baka bata eh.
I guess he couldn't
Ano
stay.
wala na lahat? Kainis.
There you are, Dolores. After you shot that manager out, inside found the manager. Wait, that can't be right.
Trust me, you can.
Those are the children I saw from my window.
I recognize them from the newspaper. They murdered a man named Count Olaf.
Magidilim mo siya.
I recognize them from my village, where they murdered Count Olaf.
Now, let's not rush to judgment, everyone. Something terrible has happened here, but we don't have all the facts. Now, go back to your room. Count Olaf's trial will begin tomorrow morning.
I thought Count Olaf was dead.
Oh, you can't believe anything you're going to think about, Tilly. I don't know who writes the hogwash.
Your wife?
You said the trial would be
Oh,
on Thursday. That's
okay.
still 2 days away.
You can't start tomorrow when the volunteers have arrived. If they know the volunteers, they would have arrived early.
What about Kit's ticket?
I'm sorry, children. I would like to wait for her too, but unfortunately, things are much worse than they seem. The trial will take place right here in this building. Trials are county lawyers, usually. But it's much easier to get people to give me a five-star hotel.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I'm calling Count Olaf.
Kainis.
Thank you, Frank.
Nice try. This isn't Frank. It's Ernest. For that answer.
Olaf?
Well, it isn't the nosy neighbor. I hope you've been picking up my pace.
You won't be receiving mail for a very long time unless you change your mailing address to prison.
Why would I change my address to prison?
Because you'll be a prisoner. Lock him up until the trial.
Oh, yes, lock me up. You can't have treacherous people running around a hotel. There might be decent, noble people here.
There are decent, noble people here.
We'll make sure you pay for your crimes.
I see your new friends have been keeping you in the dark.
What does that mean?
You think VFD is noble? Think again. I bet your self-righteous volunteers never told you what's in the sugar bowl, why it's important, or how it was stolen. And I could. Secrets I could share. About VFD, about your parents. You think you know the story, but You don't even know how it begins. Find out the truth. Not if I'm in prison. I'm your last chance to learn what really happened. I can tell you things that you'll never know.
We'd rather see you in jail.
Your choice. Let's go, buddy.
Frank, we're sorry for your brother.
The big deal is there's no two of you. Ow. One last thing.
Just as Joss, are you sure the High Court can handle Kalaloff?
I'm waiting for him to tell us what he theirs. How unlawful he wants, and I can never forgive myself. But there are two other judges on the High Court, and I've known them for years, and they've always been very concerned whenever I've reported on your case. I hope you can forgive me for theirs and trust me. But if not, you can trust the law.
She locked the door.
Maybe we deserve to be left out. Joe was a good person. He's dead because of us.
He's dead because of Kalaloff. And tomorrow we can help put him behind bars for good.
All of his fools people before. Now Bill's not gonna fool the High Court.
We'll have to prepare for any tricks he might pull. Have you read anything?
Yeah.
It's not much.
Gamitan mo lang
Zero
bibigyan.
342. Email library 342 that's one for criminal law. Or criminal law.
This morning, and there are a lot of laws you have to read quickly.
Others say laws are like sausages. You learn or make it for breakfast.
Sonny, how do you make sausages?
That's right, just shove me some different alphabets, that's what Brian is doing.
We're gonna just go on have a tea party, but we're just squishing together to break family.
Shannon's down there. I used to say revenge like people sausage in the future. You could ruin someone's foreign lust. I know it's my good reactions. I do to account of them not in the food that is capable. No one breaks out with his face water against weight. So what are we gonna do? Let me cry.
Ito kabago na po. Ayan, mag-isang oras na online. Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with you and horrible disguises?
Makabagal, kakainis. Ang dami pang patalasta, mga kwenta. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Ito sabi, Mama Wen. Ano ngayon? Ano yung sabi mo? Ano nangyari? Wala. Ano naman nangyari? Good morning. Wow, amen. Hello, user. How are you? How are you today? Allah bless you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. How's your day today? Keep safe always. How are you? Ano ko na? Ano na kasi pinipindot? Kung ano-ano kasi pinipindot ni Pinoy. Kung ano-ano pinipindot ni Pinoy Blonde. Let's go. Good morning everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Keep safe always. And please always pray. Wala kang sound. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We witness that no God unless God willingness to
today and experience Amana Invest.
How are you? How are you today? Every day. Ay, ikirot pa din siya pero hindi na ganun masakit. Sabi na, paana lang ako. Wala ka na mag-sleeper. Di ba? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you today? Good morning. Welcome to my live. Good morning, good morning. Sana huwag bumaba sa ano. Ay, 10,000 views. Sa 10,000 views ko. Ay, bumaba na tuloy. May napansin ko. Ay, bumaba. Napansin lang, bumaba na. Ano ba yun? Ba't ganun? Napansin ko lang, bumaba na ulit. Sabi ko sana wag bumaba. Ay, bumaba. Gusto na kaya sa akin Twitter? Gusto na kaya sila? Oh, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Maingay yung washing machine. Yes, our washing machine. Good morning, good morning. Ano na talaga yung ano? Headset ko. Ano ba yan? Good morning.
You may step down now.
Thank you, thank you, thank
I had planned to
you.
call other witnesses, but your testimony was so compelling.
Thank you for
I need permission
coming
to
in my
I'm
life.
going to consult with my fellow judges, and if they agree, we can declare these unfortunate events over at last.
That's really for the loss of the trials can last days or even months. That's why we're out there careful. It's about to go to James Morse call. Maybe it's tactical. More throwing a bit of an exercise.
It seems my fellow judges are ready to deliberate. So, without further ado,
Violence, fellow, about a naval disaster.
no, please stop that.
Good morning, good morning.
To
Welcome.
decide the verdict.
How are you today?
Your word is all the evidence we need.
Your Honor, wait.
Klaus, do you have an objection?
Plus, what are we doing?
Justice Strauss is our word will be enough to convince the other judges, but it's never been enough to convince anyone before. Now, Olaf knows that. We need to hear from someone else. He was all the wicked things he'll always done. Someone who never passed up the chance to speak in front of a crowd.
Baudelaire, is there a problem?
Not at all, Your Honor. We'd like to call a witness of our own.
Good morning, good morning.
According to a book on criminal law, I read a witness may question another witness for acting a look under guns.
In the role of an attorney, I see you've kept up your legal studies. But wouldn't you rather see this story
Lagi na lang
over
to.
once
Ano ba
for
yan?
all?
We would, that's why we have to do this.
The floor is yours, Baudelaire.
Thank you, Your Honor. We call Count Olaf to the stand.
Hello, welcome, welcome.
Will the defendant state his name? Count Olaf. Occupation?
Good morning,
You swear
good
to tell the
morning.
truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I have never told a lie in my life. That's a lie. You can't prove that.
That's the whole point of this trial.
Ah, but I've always been honest about my desires or truths. You, maimed or dead, and your fortune in my rarely washed hands. That's more than the rest of these people can say.
These people are here to help us.
Help you.
Ayan, tapos na
Look
siya.
around. I see a banker who cares more about a promotion than 3 orphans.
Vice President of Orphan Affairs.
I see a man who is too afraid to protect you, and a woman who values paperwork over people's lives. I see a vice principal who is more than happy to let me into the school as long as I stroked his ego. That's a lie. He only stroked by men. I see rich people who only cared about you because you were in, and villagers who only took you in to do their chores. I see volunteers whose complicated codes and pretentious literary references are useless against the real treacheries of the world. And, presiding over them all, a justice so blind, she let me
Good
marry.
morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
So-called decent people have done more to help my schemes than any of my associates. They should be up here right now. They're not. You are. Yes. But you're up here too, Baudelaires. Tell me, on Mount Fraught, what despicable act did you perform to rescue your sister?
We held Esme.
Louder, please, for the court.
We held Esme Smaller
And
hostage.
when you needed to reach VFD headquarters in the Mortmain Mountains, what did you help me do?
Bring down Caligari Carnival, but
Let's hear from some witnesses. You, who caused all the terrible accidents at Lucky Smells Lumber Mill?
Gross.
Baudelaire, you, who stole Hal's keys and broke into the library at Isaac Hospital?
Violet Baudelaire.
You in the Crow Hat. After the Baudelaires were accused of murder in the village of Foul Little Tees, did they accept their punishment?
That baby busted them out of jail.
You are going to burn us at the stake.
Well,
And I don't need to ask you who shot Dewey Denouement, for I was there. It was Violet, Klaus, and Sonny Baudelaire by the pond with the harpoon gun.
Bears, is this true?
Let me remind you, you're under oath. It's not the whole
Good
truth.
morning, good morning.
Articulating the facts.
So are you. You're not the innocent orphans you've let these people think you are. You've lied. You've stolen. You've abandoned people. You've set fires. Time after time, you have relied on treachery for survival, just like everybody else. Because here is the real truth that no one is willing to tell you. There are no noble people in the world.
Our parents.
I see your parents never told you about that night at the opera and that box of poisoned darts. Your Honor, I call Esme Squalor to the stand. Name,
Ayan.
Esme, Gigi Genevieve, Squaw.
occupation,
Single.
legally we're still married.
Single and loving it. Fabulously rich, insanely attractive.
Ulit na naman.
Financially like
Yes.
money.
Sixth most important financial advisor. Sixth.
You're trying my patience.
Try the sausages.
Aren't you adorable?
They're definitely not poisoned.
No further questions. You may cross-examine the witness.
Ulit na
Got
naman.
any burning questions? Any unsolved mysteries gnawing away at those smarty pants brains? Go ahead. It'll be fun.
Ito na naman.
Ever since we met,
Ang haba-haba.
obsessed with the stolen ship boat. We
Hello,
wanted to know
hello, hello.
What you never else. We're at the opera. I'm interested talking about morality. Something.
It's wrong. Something so valuable should be in the hands of one person.
Darling, you can trust me to keep it safe. I'm rich and beautiful.
Listen to me, Esme. There are traitors within the FD who do not want to light fires at all. A certain man with a beard but no hair. A certain woman with hair but no beard. They might be solving the problem in the world. They did Gregory Atlas's research. But what if they recruit anyone who's lost and vulnerable enough to join them? We have to look
Sampay muna tayo after. Maya ako mag-out. Yan. Magsampay muna.
Anyone who research children in a several long. This machine is only hope it can save lives. It completes what he said.
Nagsasabi ulit. Diyos ko. Wala namang sinasabi. Kung ano pinagsasabi.
It's the right thing to do.
For no reason, trust me. Here, Esme. This is the penultimate scene. Not that it's work next to land.
Sage in the middle of a duel.
It is an opera.
Oh, I prefer my entertainment without
Tagal pong mag-save. Ano kaya? Ayan.
Was that a poison dart? It's the season's English weapon. One of my flyers smuggled it to me at intermission.
So did one of mine.
You'll never throw it.
Your great gift, aside from your ability to put a threatened blank into pure, is your compassion.
What is going on?
Are we throwing darts? That's way more
Sampay
exciting.
tayo.
We're all friends here. Let's have a quiet, rational discussion.
Friends don't steal sugarcoats.
Everyone remain calm.
Ayan.
to a schism, which led to 2 retracted marriage proposals and a series of arsons. Friends became enemies, children became orphans, and all because of he really should have looked at it. I'm sorry. Must be something I ate. Well, it can't be these sausages and adorable little girls. Oh, they went crazy.
Oh yeah, reducing my cereal.
Well, what language? A tingly sensation in your throat. That's a taste of my tingly sensation from that. Much like justice and sausages, as an absurd cold.
Everyone, as they swallow, poison you with a deadly fungus called the medusae mycelium.
The single spore is deadly. 4 scratches the only cure. How could you find the mycelium? I hid that diving helmet where it could never be found.
Then why is everybody coughing?
It's probably the pepper.
You mean to tell me that you had the opportunity to poison this entire
Tinulong ka, ano yung
and
ano?
you served them overly peppered sausages?
You're a baby sausages. The meat was dark and toxic came from the darkest sides of the bud. Your people humiliated me, so I made you eat crow. We've been eating raw. Drink some water, everyone. The court will deal with you later. Sit down. Lord Mayor, please take a seat. You take a seat. Now, there will be no more interruptions, distractions, or side plots. Count Olaf, is there anything further you'd like to say to the court? Not in the form of assault.
I'm innocent.
Very well.
I'm so incredibly innocent that the word innocent should be written on my face. The I would stand for I'm innocent. The N would stand for nothing wrong with what I've done. The A would stand for...
That's not how you spell innocent.
I'm sure spelling doesn't count.
Spelling counts.
Well, then innocent should be spelled O-L-A-N, because that is how I think.
I'm sorry, Baudelaires, but my fellow judges want to know how you plead.
But we're not the ones on the trial.
This trial is for
Ano
cover
pala?
I don't like it any more than you do, but in light of recent evidence, I don't have a choice. How do you plead, Baudelaires?
We're innocent.
Are you sure you can say that after everything we've heard?
We're innocent. Enough.
The judges will now convene to reach a verdict. Baudelaires, please take your seats. Everyone, put your blindfolds back on. You too, Baudelaires.
I don't want to put a blindfold on.
We have to put our blindfolds on if we want to see justice, sir.
If we put blindfolds on, we won't see anything at all.
Oh, you don't have to put your blindfold on. I'll do it for you.
Please don't. Stop. I have my...
Justice Strauss?
Justice Strauss cannot reply right now. She's concentrating very deeply on this case.
Justice Strauss is fine. She made that noise because she's enjoying a delicious piece of saltwater taffy.
This voice is sound familiar.
We have to look.
If we look away in front of court.
Maybe this court deserves contempt.
The Baudelaires have taken off their blindfolds.
They're guilty of contempt of
We
court.
certainly are. This court is worthless and dishonorable.
Two of those judges are working with Count Olaf.
That's absurd. Justice Strauss can tell you we've served on the High Court with her for many years.
Although she can't tell you that now, because she's just taken a vow of silence.
Justice Strauss, those judges are...
Everyone, take off your blindfolds. Count Olaf has kidnapped Justice Strauss.
Huh?
Oh no!
Ano kakakain ng ano?
I believe them.
Right,
They've experienced
sabi lang.
villainy before.
I don't. They're nothing but trouble. You're telling the truth. That's their lie.
They're murderers. They're cake sniffers.
They're bratty like their mother.
They're orphans like their father.
They're guilty.
They're innocent, they're hypnotized.
They're real big fans of Herman Melville.
Anyone take off their blindfold will be arrested by the authorities.
You can't trust the authorities.
They're escaping.
Baudelaires are running to the elevator. Capture them.
Going down. Or going wherever you're going. I'm going to the laundry room. I have to retrieve the sugar bowl, then I'm going up to the roof to retrieve the medusoid mycelium, then I'm going down to the lobby to poison everyone, and I'm going back up to the roof to escape the authorities. There's a lot of ups and downs, but hey, so's life!
You can't retrieve the sugar bowl without the code to the door.
Sure you can. So tell us like a library, and you can find anything in a library if you have one thing.
The catalog?
A hostage. I found these clues to the code on that waiter that I boiled, and I'm sure the answers are in that black book of yours. Tell me, or eat harpoon!
Never. Baudelaire, help me overpower this villain and bring him to the lobby so justice can be served.
The other judges are counterless associates. They'll never put him in jail.
But I've known them for years, and they've always been very interested whenever I mention your children.
Of course they are, you fool! They're on my side of the schism. That trial was rigged from the start.
I failed you again, Baudelaire.
You will fail me if you don't help me open the lock. The first clue is the medical condition all three Baudelaires share. Well, we're allergic to peppermints.
Klaus, what are you doing?
Every noble person has failed us. Why should we protect the sugar bowl?
All right, get out of my way. I know the answer to the next question. P-O-Y.
That can't be right. Those letters don't spell anything.
Spelling doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Tell me the phrase and I'll type it in.
Fine. The second phrase is the weapon that left me an orphan. And from that night at the opera,
Poison dart.
type it in. The sugar bowl is so close I can taste it. The third clue is the famous unfathomable question in the best-known novel by Richard Wright.
That's an interesting question.
No one cares. Type it in.
Klaus, why are you doing this? Klaus. The sugar bowl isn't in the laundry room.
Of course it's here. I saw that crow get shot and the sugar bowl fall into the vent.
That vent doesn't lead to the laundry room. Dewey was right. The lock is a decoy.
Then where is it?
That secret died the Dewey denouement.
I guess she's not the only volunteer who will die today. If I can't get what I want, then nobody will. I'll unleash the medusoid mycelium and destroy every soul in this hotel. Those volunteers never thought I was noble enough. I'll show them. Those judges never thought I was wicked enough. I'll show them too. I will get my revenge on everyone. And volunteers and villains alike will perish in anguish. You'll die with them. Oh no, I'll just push the Carmelita 2 off the roof and sail away.
You can't sail a boat off a 10-story building. The force of gravity would smash it to pieces.
Well, then I suppose I'll add gravity to my list of enemies.
I'll get the boat off the roof.
No.
Fellow, what are you doing?
You'll be safe as long as Camelot's here. We have to get him far away.
Let's go. It's time to poison this hotel.
Burn down hotel.
What did the little brat say?
She said burn down hotel.
Sonny, no.
The littlest orphan is following in my footsteps. I was a good guardian after all.
You were a terrible guardian. Sonny doesn't know what she's saying.
Burn down hotel.
I was so busy planning revenge, I forgot to take time for my hobbies. I'll just pour those flammable chemicals onto those sheets.
Sonny, what are you doing? Innocent people will get hurt.
Hey.
Sonny's right. If we warn people about the fungus, they might not listen. They never listen. If there's a fire, they might evacuate the building. I'd be safe.
You'll never get away with this. I have all the evidence of your treachery right here. Oh.
Thanks for the king. Time to unleash the deadly fungus.
I hope you know what you're doing, Baudelaire.
What are you doing, Baudelaires? If we stop on every floor, I'll never reach the roof in time to poison everyone.
That's brilliant. If we stop on every floor, we can warn everyone.
And save all these people.
Only the ones who will believe you.
The hotel is on fire!
Fire? Olaf, you're finally thinking big. There's no fire. The Baudelaires are trying to trick you. Whatever you do, stay where you are.
We're not blind! Can't you smell all the smoke?
That's from the barbecue for the cocktail party.
Typical Olaf throwing parties and starting a fire.
And after we tried so hard to set a bad example.
You have disappointed us for the last time.
I certainly have.
You're a disgrace to the legal profession!
Fire, fire!
Klaus? You shouldn't have false reporting to your list of crimes.
Next they'll be saying Count Olaf is here.
Count Olaf is here. There really is a fire. You have to see.
Follow me. I'm such a genius on finding exit blindfolded.
From the blind leading the blind. I've got you, sir.
Fire!
Oh, no. I think the stairs are this way.
I think the stairs are that way.
Having let that argue, let's compromise and just stand here.
Edmund, Carmelita, the hotel's on fire. You have to get out.
Why should we listen to cake sniffers?
She's right. You were just dishonest with my ex-boyfriend.
No, seriously, it's a big fire. I swear. Also, the sugar bowl is definitely not down in the laundry room.
He's lying. We'll take the stairs to the laundry room by ourselves at last. The sugar bowl is mine.
Well, this wasn't my intention, but at least we got to start a fire.
I'm a little busy. Yan natin si JP. Yan natin si JP ng kanyang food.
Maybe you can do something about the poison that will fortress.
Na hindi kakain.
Structural integrity of the building. We have to go. Help me pull this down. We can attach it to the order lock with the desk knot and make it drive.
I know it seems like running from the phone is the answer, but it won't help. Why, when I was your age, I spent years as a horse thief.
I'm running out of time. Help me tie this off.
I'll just
No, you'll be supposed to get to the before we'll all die.
fine.
Just discharge.
No, it isn't right. Come with me, and we'll explain everything to the authorities.
I don't believe that. The law isn't always just. It isn't always good. Sorry.
I'm the captain. I say shiver me, Tim.
Olivia. Tinola, this is Papa. Pero mama mo maaga uuwi yung at Ramadan. Maaga uuwi yung bago mag 2 o'clock nandito na yun.
It's a terrible fire.
We spent volunteers to see one of the last safe places and save anyone.
Ang gano'n dyan.
Oh, they'll know more than that. They'll know that I've won. That treachery has triumphed. And that the Baudelaire orphans are in my clutches now.
The case since there are many mysteries I have yet to solve. Yet to learn the final resting place, sure. All I have here is a secret subbase. All shoot disguised as a laundry.
Okay.